Yeah, it's on already.
Already not. I know. All right. What is the Constitution?
My name is Diane Quincy. I'm from the Inter-American Magnet School, and I think that the Constitution is a document which provides all that is needed for the United States to stay a strong nation.
What is the Constitution?
My name is Carmen Quillis, and I'm from Inter-American, and to me the Constitution is a set of laws which are set upon a nation. So I don't got this memorized.
It's not going to be on.
Okay, because I don't have...
My name is Irina Cho, and I'm from the Inter-American Magnet School, and I think the Constitution is the law that rules our lives the most. It's the law that protects and gives us rights as well as makes sure things are done fairly.
You better be here tomorrow because
My name is Patricia Redemont, and I'm from the Inter-American Magnet School, and the Constitution is the supreme law of the land on which all laws should be based.
Right?
That's fine. Okay, I think I saw you. Okay. What is the Constitution?
My name is Yesenia Zamora, and I go to Inter-American. The Constitution is a legal document that was made in 1787 by intelligent men to help create a government that was stronger and more accurate.
That's a good answer, but you will not read it. If you read it, you will not be on. What's the Constitution?
My name is Julieta Morelos, and I go to Inter-American Magnet School. The Constitution is a document that maintains and establishes the order of the entire nation.
Good answer. All right.
Inter-American Magnet School. I think the Constitution is a document that sets the basis for discipline, liberty, in this country.
Why is it important to study the Constitution?
I'm Adrian Carl from the Inter-American Magnet School, and I believe it is important to study the Constitution because everybody should know how the government runs the country, and it is also important for a citizen to know his or her responsibilities and duties.
Why is it important to study the Constitution?
I think it's...
What?
I know. My name is Inema Isaac. My name is Inema Isaac, and I attend Inter-American Magnet School. I think it's important to study the Constitution because you should have the right to know what the United States is all about, and also because you should have the knowledge of the laws that are going on here and of all the rights in this country that you are given, which will lead you through most of your life.
All right. Maria C. It's important to study the Constitution.
I think it's important to
My
study...
name is...
My name is Maria Castaneda. I attend Inter-American Magnet, and I think it's important to study the Constitution because if you truly want to be an American, you should know the Constitution well enough to say you are an American.
That's good. Why is it important to study the Constitution?
My name is Cecilia Martinez, and I go to the Inter-American Magnet School, and I think it is important to study the Constitution so that you will know what security you have in this world to protect you against injustices and the right you have to use in such cases.
All right.
My name is Lumula Mosqueda, and I go to the Inter-American Magnet School, and I think it's important to study the Constitution because it not only is the law of the land, but it ensures you your rights, your freedoms, and your justices.
Right.
All right. No, I'll ask you that. Why is it important to study the Constitution? My name is...
My name is Brenda Leon. I go to Inter-American, and I'm in 8th grade. It is important to study the Constitution so that we could know about our government better and how organized it is.
All right.
Magnet School. And the Constitution means to me personally that we have a guarantee of a government that is to the citizens' best interest. Also, it means that everyone has a right to do something in the U.S. to help themselves and the nation.
What does the Constitution mean to you personally?
My name is Monica Kosher, and I attend the Inter-American Magnet School. Being so young and just being introduced to the Constitution, I was surprised to find that the document itself was so simple, and yet it provided such a great government. And this to me means wisdom. The Constitution has survived over many years, and this to me again means being unique, meaning that the people that live under this great government are unique in their own way also.
What's the T and the W?
The W moves it wider, larger, and the
Wait.
T is for close-up.
No, just leave it, so leave it alone.
Wait a minute.
See what they're doing.
There's no light on, right? No light.
Screen at them.
That's green light on.
It's recording.
Time out.
Don't mess up the light. right to make the Constitution what it is, and make this government what it is. And I forgot the rest of it. Keith, you forgot to
Well, no, Dan, okay, I'm gonna tell you something.
I like that one.
a great government for all of its citizens. A government that cares for its citizens all across this great land of ours, from the Pacific to the Atlantic, in small towns and in large cities, for all of us, everywhere. The old and the young, the rich and the poor, for all the citizens everywhere. Cut it off now. That's all.
I'm gonna tell you something. Without the dancing around, you laugh, but that's the kind of answer you have to show some enthusiasm. He's gonna get on, where some of you would just stand up there, blah, 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 blah. You're not gonna get on if you do that. American school, and then Constitution to me means, okay, what does the Constitution mean to you?
My name is Alberto. I go to Inter-American Magnet School. The Constitution hardly doesn't mean anything to me right now. But as I grow up, it might mean something.
It's been said that the Constitution was written 200 years ago. It doesn't mean anything today. I kind of disagree with that. I think some of you disagree with that. My question to you today would be, how is the Constitution relevant today? What does it mean to us today as young people about ready to graduate from elementary school? Cut. It was written 200 years ago, but it's still alive today. We can pick up a newspaper and every day we'll see something that relates to the Constitution. And my question to you is, how is the Constitution alive today? How does it mean something in the 20th century? Ilimar?
It relates to today's world mostly because I think more and more young people are learning and understanding it, which means that in the future they will make less mistakes and learn to depend on themselves more, to the idea that as citizens they have many rights to liberty and freedom of speech.
Yeah, all right, that's a good answer, but can somebody be more specific and tell me, what specifically, what do we pick up in the newspaper, or what do we read about that has anything to do with the Constitution? Yes?
I think it relates to today's world because every day there's crimes committed and we have judges and a system where it is used to punish these people, and they have lawyers and stuff to see if they're guilty or if they're not guilty, and they have a right. They have their rights.
Right. You said, is it basically to punish people, the Constitution?
No,
Well,
to help them.
all right, what part of the Constitution helps specifically?
Bill of Rights.
Right, the Bill of Rights. Juan Medina, give me a case, or think of something that's in today's news where the Bill of Rights is involved in that. How would it be something like, for example, how would it be something that relates to 14, 15, 16-year-old kids? What does the Constitution mean to 14, 15,
Oh, yeah.
16-year-old kids as far as rights are concerned?
Well, there was a case a few months back about whether or not the teachers can go in and search lockers. And I think that's a good example of what the Bill of Rights means today to us.
Do you remember how that case turned
No,
out?
I don't.
I don't either. But the point is that, the Supreme Court or the courts are going to judge each case individually, and they're going to look at the question that's involved in the Constitution. All right, that's right. Search and seizure is an important thing. All right, where else would you see something that the Bill of Rights is involved with in today's world that might concern us? Can you think of anything else? All right, Renee.
That if a baby is severely deformed in a hospital, can the parents take it out, or do the parents have the power to take the baby out, or does it have to stay there?
Right, yeah, this is a constitutional question on just the rights of private citizens as opposed to the rights of the government. Okay, how about, I know we had discussions about this before, and somebody even suggested something about